Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So today we're going to get right into some oracle card messages from your person. So let's see, what do they want to say to you today? There are parts of yourself you keep hidden, and I want to uncover them all. So here you are, collective, showing up here in this like very, very mysterious kind of energy here. Like you are literally a mystery to your person. They think that they know something about you, but then they realize, no, they don't. Like you constantly kind of surprise your person with the way that you kind of tackle life. You know, you don't kind of go about it in the normal way. Like, you might do something one way, but if it happened again, you do it a totally, new way. Okay. Like you just, you are so unique in that way. And, you're like the puzzle that, your person is going to spend forever trying to piece together. Okay. But you know what? The thing is that they're never going to be able to, right? Some mysteries like are better left just that way, right? But your person is like very, very intrigued by you, that's for sure. I hardened my heart to love, but somehow you broke through all my walls. So, like I said, it's you and your very, very unique energy that has basically like captured your person's attention here. They've probably never met anybody quite like you, and they never will. But I think that in your kind of like quirky kind of way, you slowly kind of started to gain your person's trust. So I'm getting that they're very, very like jaded, actually. Okay. Probably because of their exes, all their past relationships. I think that they weren't expecting to ever find somebody that they could be with, that they could fall in love with. And then out of the blue, you literally just like appear out of nowhere. And, I think that you got your person right away. Okay. You understood them on a level that like nobody else ever has. And that is kind of what made your person basically, like put down their walls for you. And by the time their walls came down, they didn't even realize it had happened, okay? Because like, the way you did it was just like so damn smooth, girl, and by that point, it was already too late. Your person had already fallen for you, right? So, love is a game, and I am a professional player who will do anything to win. Ah, you know what? Maybe that's why they're so jaded and they had to put up all these walls, all right? Almost kind of like, okay, this is past energy, perhaps, right? Where, you're okay, so your person basically had a string of relationships that didn't work out, probably because they were in player energy. And they weren't looking for love. They weren't here for a long time, they were here for a good time. But I guess at some point they realized that being in this player energy wasn't really getting them anywhere. Probably they broke a lot of hearts, but I also feel like their heart also got broken. At which point they decided to erect these walls, right? So, I almost kind of get like reformed player energy here a little bit. Almost like you made the player fall in love. Oh my gosh. And, like, yeah, hell yeah, you would definitely do that, collective. I mean, look at you, girl, looking so fucking sexy, okay? Yeah, no man is gonna be able to resist you. And, I think that you kind of like did something different for your person or did something to them that like all these other bitches never did before, you know? And that is kind of what made them like fall for you. So you know what? I'm hoping, okay, that this is reformed player energy, because oh my god, that would be so nice to get. You set me free from my self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, there we go. So at one point, you know, they probably thought that that is all that they were ever going to get, you know, was like quickies, one night stands, you know, shallow relationships, where, you know, they probably only knew the person's first name and that's about it, you know? Like nothing that would, you know, be meaningful, right? And I think that they kind of like trained themselves, told themselves to believe that this is what love is. Or just the fact that like, somebody please get that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Seriously, man. So, sorry. Yeah, your person here basically, you know, kind of trained themselves to believe that they were never ever going to get love, they were never ever going to find love. So, you know, like I said, the fact that like you were able to break down their walls so easily, I mean, you know, it's like all they wanted was love, collective. And that is something that, you know, I think that nobody was able to kind of give them except you. Time is working against me and I'm fighting hard to find my way back to you. Back to you. Great. You know, so maybe you are not with your person, collective. So it's kind of like conflicting energy here then. Like, okay, so you're not with your person, you know, they have like unresolved issues that they kind of have to deal with here. Like they thought that they were going to spend the rest of their lives as a player. Okay. But then you changed all that. You made them fall in love with you. And I think it may have freaked them out. And maybe they kind of took a step back to kind of like well, I guess reflect, but then also kind of figure out like, is this real? Do I actually want to pursue a relationship with the collective? And, you know, I think that they've had time to think about it. And, you know, now I guess your person is thinking that maybe they let too much time pass between the two of you, where, you know, you guys weren't together or maybe you guys weren't talking. So this could actually be like a no contact kind of a situation here. Possibly ghosting even. Let's see. We are going to destroy the bed when we finally make love to each other again. Oh my god. So, collective, look for your person to make a return and look for the two of you to end up in bed having the hottest sex of your life here. Oh my god. So, safe to say then that, you know, I guess your person has figured out that, you know what? They are crazy in love with you. You're the one that they want to be with. They do not want to be in this fucking player energy anymore. They don't want to self-sabotage. They don't want to be insecure. They just want to love you. And I mean that, girl. They are gonna love you all night long, man. Over and over again, okay? I owe you an explanation, but I'm too embarrassed and ashamed to face you right now. Yeah, okay. See? Collective, I think that, you know, you in your very dominant energy almost kind of like demanded an answer from your person. Like, okay, I think that the two of you, you know, were either dating casually or possibly friends with benefits, right? And you were kind of after your person to tell you, like, what are we? Are we going to, you know, be in a relationship? Are we going to be official? And I think that even though your person, like, they were already in love with you, right? But I think that they were just freaked out because they probably never had that question posed to them before, right? And I think that they didn't quite know how to answer you. So maybe they ghosted you at that point, or maybe they just kind of didn't really give you a real answer here, right? But either way, though, like they kind of almost disappeared or stepped away from you, okay? And obviously you were smart enough to realize why they did it and what they were doing, during this time apart, is that, yeah, they're trying to figure out, how do I tell the collective that, yes, I am actually in love with them. I want to give up my player ways, but that, I'm just feeling kind of insecure. And, they owe you an explanation. So yeah, I do kind of feel like, this was probably like a ghosting, non-contact situation here where, yeah, they just kind of like vanished. And I think that that hurt you a lot. You're the kind of person who, you want to deal with conflict head on. Like, you're not a coward. So that's kind of the energy I got from your person here, is that, yeah, they just, yeah, they were a fucking coward. And, you were just not having that energy, collective. Every step I take is to bring me closer to you. Yeah, so, these two cards here. So, I think that your person has had enough time on their own to kind of figure out that, yeah, they want to be with you. And now they're trying to figure out how to get back to you, right? Because, like, they've got a lot of explaining to do. They've got a lot of making up to do. They can't just kind of come back to you and say, hey, I'm ready to kind of be with you. Like, it's not that simple. You are not going to let them off the hook that easily, collective. You're going to make your person a work for it, man. A work for it like the rent's due tonight, honey, okay? And your person is going to have to fucking do the work. Otherwise, you're not even gonna, like, give them the fucking time of day. Not after what they did. And I think your person realizes that, so. I pray the love you have for me hasn't been extinguished. Yeah, see? Exactly. Your person knows, okay? They spent too much time away from you, too much time trying to figure it out on their own, and now they're afraid that, you don't love them anymore, you don't want them anymore, and worst of all, that you may have moved on to somebody else. Like, that is your person's worst nightmare right now. The fact that, like, they know, okay, look at you, fucking, gorgeous, okay? You're mysterious, you're gorgeous, you got the it factor, the X factor that makes a man, like, basically fall at your feet. Like, you probably have a lot of admirers. I don't know if you're actually, being serious about any of them, or if you're just kind of, enjoying the attention. But whatever the case is, though, I mean, you're not without options here. I mean, you could be seeing somebody else. But obviously your person is praying that that is not the case here. So, oh, collective. Things between us are really complicated, but I have faith we will work through it. Aww. Collective. Yeah, seriously, this is, okay? You made the fucking player fall in love. And nobody in the world was gonna do that except you. I mean, oh my gosh. This is, I think your person legit, okay? Like, they really have fallen in love with you. Like, truly, madly, deeply in love with you. They've never ever felt that way before. And, like, you, okay, were the only one to kind of, like, bring this energy out of your person. Well, probably because like you have way more depth, okay, than all the other bitches that they dealt with. Um, like I get that, you're a very, very intelligent woman, like you have things to say, you have a perspective on life that is actually quite different from a lot of people's. So in that way, you're very intriguing. Again, very, very mysterious. So like doesn't matter, okay, whoever is in your life, collective. I mean, everybody around you realizes like what a gem you are, how rare you are. And obviously your person has finally figured it out, and they don't want to lose you, like they want you back. They want to be with you, you know. They want to fuck you 24/7, okay? Like, they want to smash their bread with you, collective. I mean, girl. So I just think, collective, like if you are actually in love with your person too, then maybe reach out to them if you're willing to kind of do that, or give them a sign that, yeah, you're still here for them, you're still interested in them. Because I think that this is something new for your person that they're experiencing, like fear for the first time ever. I don't think they had a problem dealing with their hoes because they were like vibing on the same low level. But with you, they had to level up. They have to match you in your higher frequency here. So, this is very much like Empress energy here. And so your person basically, for sure, okay, had to drop the whole player thing and level up to become your emperor here. And I think that, maybe they're not quite there yet, but they want to be, okay? Like they are taking the steps to become your emperor here. Because they want you and they want to make it work with you. They want to reconcile with you here. But, this fear, right? That like you might not want them anymore. This fear that you've moved on. Like I actually feel this fear, like it's literally gripping your person's heart here. It would kill them, collective, if you have moved on to somebody else. Like I do not think that your person ever is going to recover. You would be the one that got away, and they will forever, okay, be, basically kicking themselves in the ass for letting you get away. And not only that, but like somewhat even they kind of chased you away too, by like not giving you a straight answer, by, just kind of running off, instead of like dealing with you head on. So, this is all on your person, which is kind of fitting and funny because literally, here's your person and all the cards are like surrounding your person here. So this reading is all about basically, your person figuring out what it is that they want, figuring out, that they cannot be a player for the rest of their fucking lives, realizing that they actually do want true love and they want it with you. Okay, they're beautiful Empress here. So, oh my gosh, it's beautiful reading, collective. Okay, don't often get these player reformed kind of readings. So if this is for you, yeah, you and your person are going to be getting back together again, and yeah, it's going to be hot. Okay, fucking hot. So anyway, that's what I have for you today, collective. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.